It was meant to be Jeremy Clarkson's crowning achievement in his post-Top Gear career. A place where fans, locals, and travelers alike could gather, raise a pint of Hawkstone, and bask in the charm of a countryside pub reborn. But just when it seemed the farmer's dog had cemented its place in Oxfordshire's heart, a shocking twist left Clarkson's loyal followers stunned, a brutal snub that has cast an unexpected shadow over his newest venture. When Clarkson first took on the challenge of farming a diddly squat, viewers were captivated by the chaos and comedy of his rural transformation. But it wasn't enough for the outspoken presenter. Alongside his partner, Lisa Hogan, he went further, opening a farm shop stocked with local produce and, later, pouring time, money, and sheer determination into transforming the windmill in Asthole into something remarkable. Reimagined as the farmer's dog, Clarkson's pub officially opened its doors in August 2024, and the turnout was overwhelming. Hundreds lined up for hours on its very first day, eager to step inside the million-pound project that promised not only rustic food but Clarkson's own Hawkstone brews, lager, cider, IPA, and stout flowing in abundance. The buzz was real, and it didn't stop there. Season 4 of Clarkson's Farm gave viewers a behind-the-scenes look at the blood, sweat, and stubbornness that went into making the pub a reality. Against the odds and constant friction with the West Oxfordshire District Council, Clarkson prevailed, and his pub quickly became a magnet for tourists and die-hard fans alike. For a brief moment, it seemed he had silenced every critic. But just as the farmer's dog was riding high on its success, the blow came. The campaign for Real Ale, better known as CAMRA, unveiled its prestigious Good Beer Guide for 2026, a definitive list of the UK's finest 4,500 pubs. Oxfordshire alone had 67 entries. Yet Clarkson's pub was nowhere to be found. Fans were left stunned. How could such a popular, well-reviewed establishment be completely overlooked? A CAMRA spokesperson quickly responded, insisting that the process is volunteer-led, fiercely competitive, and always changing from year to year. According to them, the farmer's dog simply didn't make the cut. Still, for Clarkson, whose efforts and reputation are always magnified by public opinion, the omission is more than a quiet disappointment, it's a headline-grabbing snub. And he's not alone. Even Charlbury's celebrated country pub, The Bull, led by Michelin-starred chef Sally Abe and famously visited by former U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris, was also left off the list. Still, the blow to Clarkson feels particularly sharp, given how much his pub has been woven into his personal and professional narrative. Adding fuel to the fire, Clarkson's old co-host James May couldn't resist a cheeky jab. Appearing on ITV's Lorraine, May laughed off claims that Clarkson had banned him from the farmer's dog. "It's a bit like being banned from the golf club," he quipped. "I wasn't going to go anyway. I've got my own pub just around the corner, and frankly, mine's better." With Clarkson silent on the matter, fans are left wondering, will he shrug this off as just another council-like setback, or will he launch one of his trademark tirades against the decision? One thing is certain, for Jeremy Clarkson, no venture is ever short on drama, and the next chapter for the farmer's dog is bound to keep fans talking.